Hi boys and girls, how are you today? What do you think we're going to read about today? This is Mrs. K. Hope you're doing well. I miss you. What do you think we're going to talk about? What are all these things? What are they? Do you know? Birds. We're going to talk about birds. Do you know what the boy chicken's called a rooster? And the girl chicken's called a hen. Here's the hen and there's the rooster. These are chickens. Starts with CH. Chickens. Oh, it has CK too there. Ick. And chickens. And the babies are called chicks. Chickens and chicks. And what's this big one? And this one and these. These are called ducks. Quack, 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 ducks. And these are ducklings. Baby ducks are called ducklings. Do you know what this one is? He can't fly, but he's got little tiny feathers all over him to keep him warm. He's a penguin. Starts with P-E-N. Penguin. Ooh, it has the word in there. Penguin. He's a penguin. And do you know what these two birds are called? They like to get the sweet nectar out of the flowers like butterflies do. These are hummingbirds. 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 You can sound that out. There's two M's, so you cover one. Ooh, it has ing. Hummingbirds. That's a compound word. Two words together. Hummingbirds. So these two are hummingbirds, and they like to drink those sweet water. And do you know what this one is? This one is from Thanksgiving. He's a turkey. And look at, he has UR, says Tur. And that word says key. Like I have a key to open the door. Turkey. He's a turkey. Gobble, gobble, gobble. And I'm not sure what this one is yet. I'm not sure what this bird is. But look on the bird chart. Might be a warbler. Or he might be a goldfinch. Kind of looks like those. Which one do you think he is? Look at, here's hummingbirds. You hear the birds singing? Yeah. So there's lots of birds on here. The little brown birds you see are sparrows, the ones that you see in the trees. Ooh, there's a big eagle. There's a hawk. So this is a chart of a lot of birds that live around here. There's an owl. Owls. There's another hawk. You see any birds that you know? Here's some ducks. Herons. Ooh, there's a big pelican. I like pelicans. Okay, so we're going to read some books about birds. Hope your family's doing well. I really missed you. Okay, remember this book with our ABCs? There's a really big bird. Ostrich. Starts with O. Ostrich. He's big. He doesn't fly. He's like the penguin. Doesn't fly. But he's a bird. What makes a bird? How do you know it's a bird? This is what a bird is. A bird is warm-blooded. That means its blood stays warm the whole time. It doesn't get real cold. Like reptiles, it stays warm, like ours stays warm. It has 2 feet. Oh, we have 2 feet too. So far we're the same. We're warm-blooded and have 2 feet. Has light. Ooh, I forgot my E there. Has light bones. This says lit. I need to put an E there. Forgot, sorry. Light bones. That means its bones aren't heavy, so it can fly in the sky. Has 2 wings. We don't have light bones. We have heavy bones. We don't have 2 wings. Birds have wings. And then they have a beak or a bill without teeth, and they lay solid eggs. That's what a bird is. Look at, they all have beaks. All have beaks. Big bill. Look at that. Big bill. That's what a bird is. You know what? This is a really big word, but you can sound it out. It says fall, gist. When you have a G and an I together, it sounds like a J, like giraffe. Giraffe starts with a G, but it sounds like a J. So when you have a G and an I together, it sounds like a J. Ornithologist. Ornithologist. Can you say that? Ornithologist. An ornithologist is somebody who likes to watch birds and learn about birds. I like to watch birds. I think I'm an ornithologist. And this says ornithology. Ornithology. The Y sounds like an E. That's someone who studies about birds. I don't really study a lot about birds, but I like to watch them. So I'm an ornithologist. Ornithologist. And people who study about birds are called ornithology. Ornithology is studying about birds. Okay, before we start, we're going to just review something. I-R-E-R-U-R, say I-R-E-R-U-R. Whenever you see that, it says Look at all these words have in it. I-R. So it's going to say B-bird. Bird. G-earl. Girl. Say it with me. D-ert. Dirt. Sir. Yes, sir. No, sir. Thank you, sir. That's a man when you talk to them. I-R says third. I'm the third one in line. Third. That means you're number 3 in line. T-W, twirl. Twirl. I'm going to twirl around on my toes. So all those say E-R says too. This says tern. A tern is a little white bird. Let's see, here's a tern on my chart here. This is a tern. He's a little white bird. And this tern is like you turn around or you turn it over. Look at, they sound the same, but they're spelled different. This has E-R, this has U-R. They're called homophones. They sound the same, but they're spelled different and they have different meanings. E-R and U-R, turn and turn. This is the bird. Okay, all of these have E-R. All of them have E-R. Says turn. That's the bird. Her. I gave it to her. Perfect. Perfect. You did a perfect job. Verb. Verb is an action word like running or laughing or smiling. Something what you're doing. Tiger. Tiger. Look at the G, sounds like a G here. Tiger. Tiger. Teacher. Teacher. Mother. Mother. There's the TH, your tongue comes out. Mother. Okay, these UR says too. I-R-E-R-U-R says turn. Turn the pancake over. Oops, excuse me, I did a burp. Burp, excuse me, I'm sorry. Burp. U-R says hurt. Hurt, I hurt my finger. Ooh, this is what the kitty cat says. Purr. When he's happy and he's full and he's just happy, he says purr. Surprise. Ooh, the E tells the I to say I. Surprise. I got a surprise. What's this word? Fur. The polar bear has white fur. Nurse. Nurse. Can you say them with me? Turn. Burp. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Burp. Hurt. Purr. Surprise. Fur. The fur keeps him warm. Nurse. Good job, boys and girls. Let's see it. Let's look at a couple of birds in here. Do you know what this is? It's pretty, huh? Parrot. Parrot. Do you know which ones are the birds on this page? Here's one with feathers. Flamingo. Flamingo. Do you see any other birds on the page? Oh. Ooh, is that alligator a bird? No. Oh, I see one. I see one. Do you see this one? Those are peacocks. Look at it, has an S because there's 2 of them. And there's the wing. This is the boy peacock. He's prettier than the girl. Boy peacock. She's a pea and he's a cock. Peacock. Okay, let's find some more birds in here. Let's see if we see any more. Ooh, look at first they come from a solid egg. Not a watery egg like a frog or a soft egg like a caterpillar. It's a hard, solid egg. An egg, and then it hatches to a chick, and then the chicken. There's the birds. And then, ooh, do you see any birds on this page? Ooh, there's that pretty parrot. That could be a pet. A parrot could be a pet. It's on the pet page. Any birds on this page? There you go. There's a pelican. Pelican, he's got a really big bill. And there's a seagull. You see those sometimes. Seagull. Good job, boys and girls. Okay, we're going to read a book called Baby Birds. Baby birds. Birds has IR, says Baby birds. Ooh, aren't they cute? Look how soft they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. It's by Neve Koyama. Baby birds. Those are seagulls. It says baby birds need their families. You read it with me. Baby birds need their families. Do you need your family? Yes, you need your family. Take care of you, feed you, clothe you. A baby bird needs to be safe. Look at the E tells the A to say A, safe. There's 2 E together, like needs. A baby bird needs to be safe. Do you need to be safe? Isn't that a pretty bird? Wow. A baby bird needs, what's she giving him? What is she giving him? Starts with an F. Food. You know what? You might have thought about worms, but worms doesn't start with an F. You got to look at the first letter. Food. A baby bird needs food. A baby bird needs to be clean. Look at the mommy or the daddy. I don't know which one that's cleaning the baby. A baby bird needs to be clean. You need to be clean too. Birds are like people, kind of. Ooh, pretty. Swan, isn't that beautiful? Beautiful baby swan. And what's a baby swan called? Gosling? A baby bird needs to be warm. Do you need to be warm? Yes, you need to be in the house with a blanket. A baby bird needs to be warm. That's a swan. Isn't she beautiful? A baby bird needs a ride. Oh, the mommy's going to give him a ride. A baby bird needs a ride. The E tells the I to say I. Ride. Did you like that book? All right, we're going to read another book. Was this fiction or nonfiction? There's real photographs in there. So this is nonfiction. It's true. It's not pictures or birds talking together. It's nonfiction, true. Do you think this is going to be fiction or nonfiction? This is nonfiction too. Look at it, has real pictures in it. Real pictures. This book is like a cartoon kind of. So this one's going to be fiction. Made up. It's not real. This one is nonfiction. It's real. Okay, this is called Doves. Look how pretty they are. Doves. Doves. Look, when this doesn't follow the rule. This one doesn't follow that rule. It doesn't say doves. It says doves. So this one doesn't follow that rule about the E telling the vowel to say its own name. Table of contents. What's inside the book? Lots of things inside the book. Different chapters. Different labels. Doves are a kind of bird. Doves can be many colors. Pretty, huh? Kind of looks like a pigeon. Here's the label. They got wings and feathers and a beak and 2 feet. All birds have beaks. All birds have feathers. All birds have 2 wings. All birds have 2 legs with 2 feet. We have 2 legs with 2 feet. We don't have feathers though, or wings, or beaks. All birds lay eggs. Do we lay eggs? Do people lay eggs? No, people don't lay eggs. Just birds lay egg. Other animals do too. This says beaks. E-A says E. Beaks. There's their beaks. Doves have a beak. They use their beak to eat seeds. Doves have a beak. They use their beaks to eat seeds. Ooh, pretty. They use their beaks to drink. What are they drinking? Water. They use their beaks to drink water. Ooh, what else does he use his beak for? And they use their beaks to, ooh, that says like car. Carry things. And they use their beaks to carry things. What do you think that dove is going to do with that? Is she going to build a nest for her eggs? Wings and feathers. Look at the pretty feathers. Doves have wings and feathers. Doves have wings. Ooh, wings has ing. Wings and feathers. They use their wings to fly, to get food. And they use their wings to get away from danger. Ooh, what's the danger there? Is that coyote looking for something to eat? That's danger. Ooh, look at the pretty blue around his eye. Legs and feet. Doves have 2 legs. They use their legs to walk. So do we when they are on the ground. That's what we do too. Legs and feet. Doves have 2 legs. They use their legs to walk when they are on the ground. OU says ow, ground. Doves have 2 feet. They use their feet to stand on branches on the tree. Ooh, it looks like they have toes like we do. Oops, sorry. Nests and babies. Doves build nests. They use the nest as a place to lay eggs. How do you spell eggs? E-G-G-S. And the nest is a place for baby doves to live. Look at how tiny he is. No feathers yet. He's just born, no feathers yet. He's got to grow his feathers. So, oh, they do have some feathers. There's his little wing, beak, foot, leg. These are called labels. A baby dove, also called a chick, has a beak. Ooh, baby chickens are called chicks too. A baby dove, also called a chick, has a beak, 2 wings, feathers, 2 legs, and 2 feet. We have the 2 legs and 2 feet, but no feathers. And when they grow up, they will build nests and lay eggs too. And it starts all over again. He'll grow up and then, he or she, I don't know which one it is, they'll have eggs too. It starts all over again. Then there will be more baby doves. Oh, his eyes aren't open yet. This is the glossary. These are words if you're not sure about them. The beak is a hard, sharp covering for a bird's nose and mouth. Chick, a baby bird. Here's the index at the back. If you want to read about nests, you go to page 12 through 15. If you want to read about feathers, you go on page 3 and on page 8. That's where you can find things by looking at the index. And this is called Wings. So this is a non-fiction book, tells you about doves, but this one is fiction. This is called The Dove King. The Dove King. Do you think birds need a suitcase to fly around? So this isn't true. It's a fiction. The Dove King. Ooh, look at King has ing. Ing. The Dove King. Once there was a flock. Flock means lots of birds. Once there was a flock of doves on a long journey. Look at, they all have their suitcases. See, that's funny. That's not true. they were looking for food. The Dove King, ooh, there's I-R, chirped. Which one's the king? There he is with the crown. The Dove King chirped, I see some seeds on the ground. Let's fly down to get them. Ooh, they're going to find some food on the way, some seeds. Maybe sunflower seeds or seeds the farmer planted. The flock landed and began to eat the seeds. Do you see the seeds they're eating? Uh-oh, what's this thing? Uh-oh. The flock landed and began to eat the seeds. Just then, what's this say? Net. Look at the net. A net fell down and caught them all. Just then, a net fell down and caught them all. Oh no, they're trapped. They're trapped. Do you think they can get out? Do you think they'll get out? Yes or no? What do you think? He looks mad. The flock tried to break through the net, but couldn't escape. The flock tried to break through the net, but couldn't escape. We will never get out, cried a dove. Can you save us, Dove King? Cried another. Can you read that with me? We will never get out, cried a dove. Can you save us, Dove King? Cried another. Ooh, there's talking marks there. They're talking to each other. Do you think they're going to get out? What do you think? I don't know what that is. Is that a squirrel? Is that a squirrel? Kind of looks like a cat and that part a squirrel. The Dove King, ooh, this one has the word old in it. Old. Told them not to worry. He had a plan. If we lift one part of the net and fly up at the same time, we can escape, said the dove. Do you think they can escape if they just lift up one part and they all fly together at the same time? The flock agreed to try the Dove King's plan. Ooh, look at that little apostrophe. That means it's the king's plan. It belongs to him. It's his plan. The Dove King's plan. 1, 2, 3. Lift and fly, shouted the Dove King. Ooh, look at this word has out in it. Out. Shouted. Can you do it? 1. That means you wait a little bit. 2, 3. Lift and fly, shouted the Dove King. Did they escape? Did they get out of there? Up went the flock. Flock is a whole lot of birds together. It's called a flock. Up went the flock and up went the net. Ooh. Then out went the flock and down went the net. They escaped. They got out of there. Look at, they left all their suitcases though. I don't think they really needed suitcases, do you? It's kind of funny that they have suitcases. We are free! Hooray for the Dove King! Shouted the flock. Can you read that? We are free! Hooray! AY says A. Hooray for the Dove King! Shouted the flock. How did your plan work? Asked one dove. How did your plan work? Asked one dove. Any problem can be solved if we all work together, said the Dove King. Do you think that's true? Any problem can be solved if we all work together? That's what we're trying to do right now, work together. Okay, we're going to sing a song, 5 Little Ducks. This is by Raffi. And you know what? You can go on YouTube and look up R-A-F-F-I. His name is Raffi. And he's written a lot of songs that you know. This one's called 5 Little Ducks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, the little ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That must be the mother. 5 little ducks. 5 little ducks went out one day, over the hills and far away. Can you read that? Sing it with me. 5 little ducks went out one day, over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 quack. Mother duck said quack, 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 quack. But only 4 little ducks came back. Only 4 came back. But only 4 little ducks came back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the other one? 4 little ducks went out one day, over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 quack. But only 3 little ducks came back. Where's the other 2? 3 little ducks went out one day, over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 quack. But only 2 little ducks came back. 2 little ducks went out one day, over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 quack. But only 1 little duck came back. 1 little duck went out one day, over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 quack. Look, there's the talking marks. That's what she said. Quack, 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 quack. But none of the 5 little ducks came back. Look at how sad she is. None of her ducks came. She's so sad. Fall and winter, nobody's there. She doesn't have her babies. Man, here's springtime again. What's that word? S-A-D. Sad. Is she sad? She's so sad. Sad mother duck went out one day, over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 quack. What happened? What happened? And all of the 5 little ducks came back. Yay, now she's happy. Is that her with her ducks? Is that her hat? So I really want you to go online and do Raffi, because this song is on there. There's Raffi. Go on YouTube for Raffi, and you can do Baby Beluga and 5 Little Ducks and Down by the Bay, and lots of fun songs. And some of them have the words to sing them with too. So do that, please. Raffi. And boys and girls, I love you and I miss you, and I hope you're reading every day. Love you. Bye-bye. God bless you.